T-bone.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command,
Override
all warriors on the
engaged.
surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no
T-bone likes to
mercy.
close the distance. At the sacrifice of a little bit of speed, this mech gets a little bit more damage output.
Target acquired.
Back in the glory of your triumph.
So if you like ATM weapons and you like the Nova Cat, maybe you'll like this build. I've been using this build on the battlefield to fight for 1v1 fights in the event, and I've been doing rather well. There are some mechs that I just can't conquer, but for the most part I do really well with this build. And as you can see, this is the Nova Cat B. I call this the ATM cat, like Kit Kat sort of. Anyway, now the build isn't really the big star of the show. I mean, look at this. I've got 4 tons of ammo for 4 ATM 12s. I've got 2 ER medium lasers on board and 4 double heat sinks. And I have a heat management of 1.33 and a firepower of 108, but we know ATM weapons are actually delivering more firepower than that, because in close quarters, 60 meters to 280 meters, and in this case, 60 meters, to 280 meters, or 245 if you're unskilled, these actually deliver quite a bit more. Instead of doing 24 damage, they actually do 30 damage. So that's 6 more damage per unit. So that's 12 here, and then another 12 and 24. So that means I have an alpha strike of 134. Wow, that is a lot. And that's why this build works really well. So what am I really getting out of this build? Let's talk about it. Meat and potatoes. So I have a heat management of 1.33, and then once again a firepower of 134 in close quarters, and then 106 in regular ranges. And the speed is 64. And then as far as the quirks go, I'm getting XP bonus of plus 2.5. Yay. Energy cooldown minus 10%. Range plus 5. Missile heat generation minus 10. And then for survivability, I'm getting center torso is getting plus 20. Left and right torso is getting plus 20. Left and right arm is also getting plus 20. And then target decay duration plus 0.5, whatever that means. So the big deal on this is the skills. The skills, if you're doing the 1v1 matches, the skills are your best friend. Over the mech, believe me, you can have a crappy build, but if you don't have your skills, or if you have your skills set right, you can do really well. So I've got my cooldown maxed out. I've got my heat maxed out. I've got full missile features, including additional ammo, tighter spread, more chances of doing crit damage. Scuttle density, armor hardening, reinforced casing, overheat damage, all maxed out. Moving on. Override is always engaged for me, so cool run, heat containment, not to mention this is going to get really hot really fast. I do have target info gathering and 1 seismic. And because I'm on the ice cold map, which is a big open field sort of. It looks kind of like Frozen Valley or Frozen City sort of. So I only need one, but I wanted the target information immediately so I could get the information on the battlefield. And then I have 3 consumables with 2 cool shots and a UAV, and yes, I actually use them. Often I don't get to use that second cool shot, but it's really nice to have it if it's a long match and I get into a tight situation. And the big thing is with the cooldown set the way it is, when you come in here and look at it, this has a cooldown of 5 seconds, but it's actually reduced by 0.48. So it's actually 4.5 seconds almost. And that really lends to being able to help out quite a bit. And also the heat management, instead of it being 7.5 each, it's actually 6.2. So the heat is a little bit better, and considering you're delivering 24 at maximum range and 30 in close quarters, that's actually not too bad. Also, the range on these, you're getting an optimum range here of 420 on this mech, whether you have it skilled or not. And then that's on your optimum range. I don't talk about maximum range because it's not doing anything. But your cooldown and your heat is also affected on these ER mediums as well. And it's reduced, which is really a big benefit. I've had some really good matches in this, and I hope you enjoy the ones coming up. And you'll see some matches where I did well, some of them where I didn't do so well, and some of them where I just flat out denied the player getting my kill. I purposely let myself die. So it's going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly. Look for a way to get out of this map.
Target acquired.
Ouch. Shit, I'm at 97%.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
After 4 times, he finally beat me. He toyed with me.
The hostiles aren't eradicated. Back to the glory of your triumph.
He should have finished me off. I don't understand why he did that.
Target acquired.
I remember Sprockets. He's a good player. If he got inside my 60 meters, I would have been through. Those UAC 20s would have.
Target acquired.
No kill for you. He gets the win, but he doesn't get the kill. I don't mind.
Target acquired.
Range, he couldn't get into my inside minimum range, and I was able to keep him out. death.
Target acquired. Critical damage.
I'm barely even hurt. And he's fucked up, so.